guys, what's up? I'm just on my way home now. Been hanging out with the girlfriend tonight, and that's all I've really been up to. I'm probably going to go home and work on the exhaust tips more. Like I said, I'm going picking up. I want to see if I have enough metal to make another one. I don't think I do right now. I'm not sure if the other piece of sheet I have is the same thickness. I'm going to check it out. I had it before I bought the metal to do them. If it is the same thickness, then I'll definitely be making another one this weekend. And hopefully here, I want to say it's earlier next week, the temperatures are supposed to get back up, and I'm going to be painting them and everything. And then everything will start being up for sale, and you guys will be seeing that on the website and on here. The website should be going live next week. I'm planning on going well, I don't know yet. I'm hoping either Monday or Tuesday I'm gonna go get more metal for making some more, and then planning on getting probably 2-3 times as much as what I got this time, and then I'll be making a bunch of them, probably sending a few off to get powder coated. The guy that I'm having come hang out with me this weekend actually does some powder coating, and I might talk to him about doing a little bit of stuff and checking it out. I probably still, once I get into more bulk stuff especially, will still be sending it to the guy that I've told you guys about that I like dealing with, just because, I don't know if I've told you guys, but the quality of his powder is immaculate. Like, my buddy that does it, that's coming hanging out this weekend, he does a good job from everything that I've seen. And I've never durability tested any of his stuff. It could be just as good, hell if I know. But the guy that I know that does it up there in Easton, Ohio and everything, he does powder coating. He owns his own business and everything doing it. And he's literally sent me videos. He can take a ball peen hammer and smack on like a leaf spring that he's powder coated, and it won't crack the powder. And quality like that, I think, like I'm saying, on an exhaust tip, I'm going to be selling the painted ones and the painted options. I'm going to be putting one on this truck for a little bit to try out a different paint option for you guys. But the problem really is, in my opinion, like I said, I'm probably going to I might end up a couple of these that I have now sending with that buddy someday and having him powder coat them for me and just seeing how they look and everything, and trying one out or whatever the case is for a while and seeing how it works. But yeah, but my thing is, and my thoughts are, I'm selling exhaust tips. Like on this truck, I have mud flaps on it, so I don't get a whole lot of rocks thrown on the exhaust tips, but I know, hell, this is the only truck I have with mud flaps on it, and I know 50 people that have trucks that don't have mud flaps on them at minimum. And especially if you don't have mud flap on one, but even if you do have a mud flap on a truck, rocks and stuff flipping off of the wheels and tires and everything, you're going to get chips and stuff on that exhaust tip, which is the reason why I like him with doing the powder for me. It's like I said, I've watched videos of him taking a ball peen hammer and smacking on pieces that he's done to test them, and they're freaking perfect. But I'm hoping that I can have that other buddy do some powder coat and see how his work is and everything, and be able to show you guys some of that and test it out and see. Like I said, he's a really good friend of mine, and I think he does good work. Just I know the quality of the other guy, even though it's going to be a higher dollar for me and everything. I know the quality that he produces, and nothing against anybody. It's just with me trying to start a business doing them, I want to make sure that I have the best quality that I can. And that's why I'm sitting here telling you guys. I know for a fact that even with the painted options that I do, no matter what I do with them, I'm gonna paint them and everything, and then clear coat them and let them all set up and everything else and do everything proper. But I can promise you that a painted tip is going to crack eventually. It's going to get chips in it over time. It's going to happen. There's nothing I can do to prevent that from happening, no matter what I do with the paint. I'm going to do every step that I can for prep. Everything's already cleaned off, got all the slag out of the grooves and stuff, but I'm going to be doing more cleanup as far as everything's going to get sanded again, cleaned up again. Everything's going to get wiped down with alcohol, wiped down before it gets painted. I'm going to do the whole proper procedure to it, but I just can't promise how it's all going to turn out. I can tell you that it'll last for a little while, at least some of the one option will, but when it comes to some of the more colorized options, I can't promise them lasting quite as well, but I'm going to try to get them to last as well as what the one option, the more basic option is. And as I know for a fact, powder will always be the better option on. I'm eventually going to put an actual tip on here to run on here. I'm going to build, the one that I'm working on right now may end up going on this truck to test out the one paint option, but I haven't decided yet. I might wait a little bit before doing that and just try to get some product out and get a website opened up and get some stuff out there. But I'm excited for the business and everything to be opening up, and for all the potential coming with that, and doing more suspension stuff, fabricating stuff, everything in the above. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to just be. The only thing I'm not able to do right now is aluminum, just because I don't have a TIG welder and I don't have an aluminum spool gun, and I'm not a big fan of spool gun. I don't want to weld aluminum unless I have a TIG, because I don't want to sell shitty aluminum stuff, and I don't trust myself enough on a spool gun. I haven't welded aluminum with one enough yet. I've welded a lot with TIG, but not with spool gun. Yeah, I'm excited for everything coming with the business. Gonna be getting into doing probably some custom stuff for dirt bikes as well. I've thought about into some stuff. I haven't talked to you guys about any of that, but I will be here in a video here shortly. When I go to start doing some stuff to my bike, with like doing plastics and stuff. And the rims off of that bike probably are going to my buddy to have him powder coat them. Just because, like I said, I like the other guy. I want the quality on them. But I think I'm just going to have them done with that buddy right now so I can get the bike looking right. I may end up eventually, especially knowing that he does powder coat and stuff, which I didn't know before how long, or that he was really into powder coat until a couple days ago, and we talked about it a lot today actually. But I may eventually, here in the next year or so, end up stripping the whole bike down and doing the whole frame and everything for it, but that's not a right now thing. Right now I'm mainly just focused on trying to get the plastics and stuff put on there, and that's my main concern. But I'll be showing you guys whatever I do with the wheels, getting them powder coated and everything, and the whole process behind that. So hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, I'm hoping to get those off and get them powder coated here in the next week or so. Sorry guys, my camera battery died. I had to put a fresh one in, but no, I'm hoping to get those wheels to him sometime here in the next few months after getting my plastics on, or along with getting my plastics on the bike and everything. And then I will start showing you guys, and maybe start doing a little bit with a couple of the other bikes, but start showing you guys some of the custom some fab stuff I want to get into on them. And I'll probably end up making stuff for street bikes and stuff too. I'm wanting to get a street bike bad, but I got to talk to my beautiful girlfriend Lily and my mom into it, because they aren't quite liking the idea so far. But I'm wanting to get a R6 or CBR 600 this summer, and start doing some recording on them as well, and start doing some custom stuff and everything there. But that'll be for you guys to see if I do get to do that. I'll definitely, of course, make a video on getting it and everything if I do end up getting one and doing anything, but I don't know yet. We'll see. All depends how this YouTube stuff starts going, how everything with paying this truck off goes. But yeah, but definitely at some point will be bike in my life, but hoping to get a lot of the stuff done on these trucks here soon, getting the shop live, getting the shop opened up good, and selling stuff and getting product out there. But I'm hoping for some better weather to start doing some riding content and get some better content out there for you guys, because right now I know it's really shitty. Watching these videos sucks. Which I'm just starting off into YouTube. I decided to start this winter, which was a poor decision. I should have waited until it was warmer or started earlier, one or the other. I debated on starting one for a long time, and then I finally decided to. But I'm enjoying doing it and the interactions with you guys already on here, and wanting to get a lot more out there and a lot more fun stuff going on. But hopefully be getting that bike plastics on, getting the wheels powder coated, getting the track bars done on both these trucks, the red truck and the white truck, getting the studs done on this one, getting some of the other issues fixed with it, and then working on the green truck build. I've got 500 different things in my head to think about, that I think about with what I want to do with things and everything else. So you guys may hear me ramble off a plan when we're on here one night when I'm just driving and not see anything about it after I mention it. Doesn't mean it's not gonna happen, it just may take a little bit longer to get it to happen. I do have one small project that as soon as I got one to finish, and I'll probably show you guys some of that. I'm hoping to finish here in the next few weeks, short of getting it painted and everything. And then I've got another small project I'm gonna be starting that I'm really excited about for you guys to see. And I'm gonna be probably here in the next week or so starting a series on that, and trying to get the first steps done. I'm gonna try, it's with that tractor that I've talked about, but I'll let you guys see the plan. The first step's gonna be, we're gonna see if we can just get it running. If not, then that's when the series will really start, but we'll see. But yeah, I will, as long as I can figure out how to do it right and everything, I will put a link down in the description for my buddy's videos. But Kalind Freeman is the name of his channel, Kalind Freeman. But go check him out, subscribe. He just started, and we're going to be recording this weekend, hopefully. As long as nothing comes up, we're going to be hanging out and riding. He might bring his quad out, but he mentioned something to me about it. But I think I'm just going to have him come out and ride the bike some. But he's having, go watch his video. I'll link it in the description. But he's having quite the time with his quad when he got it out. The video's freaking hilarious, but very entertaining, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So, and I'm hopefully going to be getting a lot more riding content out soon here, and hopefully me and him, there's a couple other buddies talking about maybe doing some YouTube stuff, but me and him are for sure going to be getting together and doing a bunch of stuff going into summer and everything. So stick around and go subscribe to his channel, and you can see it from both sides. And I hope you guys enjoy, and Leave a like and comment on this video and subscribe, and make sure you share this video. It really helps me out. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, even through these more boring videos. I can't wait to get more entertaining stuff out and better stuff out for you guys. I've got a lot of plans. Just getting some of this weather straightened out and getting more money in the bank account, and you guys will be seeing a lot of stuff happen. So, getting pulling season coming back, dirt drag season coming back. I'm just excited. So, stick around. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming up really soon with everything. So make sure you stick around, keep watching the videos, and come back for the next one. I'll see you guys then.